Yo guys, what's up? I know it's been a while, but I'm finally back. I've been working a lot on my car for about like 5 weeks now. We've been working to get this car to a full manual. Before it was a sequential manual, and it was starting to break down, and it was going to cost a lot more to fix the sequential manual than to switch to an actual manual. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're about 5 weeks into this. We only work on Sundays because we're really busy on the other days. And we've gotten pretty far. We've got the master cylinder in, which was a pain in the ass, and we've drilled a couple more holes than we needed to, so they're all taped up. This took about 2 days just to find the perfect position for it because we had no diagram onto where to drill the holes. And we have the wire that goes to the slave cylinder that we haven't really fed through the car yet, so it's just chilling right there. We got the gear selector in, and the wires are not hooked up, and the clutch pedal is down there. Right now it's not hooked up to hydraulics, so if you push it down, it's just gonna stay down, but it's looking pretty good. And I also got a shorter brake pedal so that the clutch pedal does not hit the brake pedal, because the brake pedal before was really long. The new ECU is somewhere back here, I don't know where, because we haven't put it in yet, and the wiring harness for the engine is off. We're taking out the transmission right now to put in a new comp clutch and a new flywheel, and after that we're gonna put it back together, and then hopefully we can finish it next week. Since I'm buying a lot more tools now, I might even pick up a snap-on toolbox today, but if not, we're just gonna be working on the car the full day. The comp clutch is right there, and I got the oil filter, the oil, I got the trans fluid, and the flywheel is right there. All we have to do left is take off that one mount, and the whole thing will drop. So we finally got the last engine mount out. There was one screw that was being a real tough one, so what we did was we got this Erlin bolt extractor, and it's like the socket that looks different, and we put it on there and we gave it a little pressure, and it came right off. So now that I got on the car, I realized that we have to take out this axle too, because axle shaft is super long, and we can't get it out. And then we got a small gap in between the trans and engine. We're still trying to take it out. Yeah, we'll update when we figure out how to.
Yeah, well, there goes your alignment. You're gonna be
Camber gang, boys.
You're gonna be sidewinding down.
I better get it halfway decent.
We can string alignment.
We're gonna be having a really bad alignment for a little bit. Being held up by a little stool, and yeah, see, everything's disconnected. So what's the update, David?
We're taking the axle out still.
Oh, it's a pretty lame update.
Yeah, it's not really.
The one thing I hate about working on cars is always these stuck bolts. Like, we spent a whole day last week working on one bolt to get it off, and it didn't even come off. We finally got it off starting today, and now we found 2 more that we can't take off, and it's so frustrating because we just want to get this done. All right, guys, so we finally got it out. We didn't actually have to take out the support bars because we actually took out the mid shaft already. So that's where it should have been, that little hole right there, and it's actually right over there. So now what we got to do is we just got to take out the trans. It's separating a lot more, which is really good. We just need to finish it off, and then we can lower it down and change the clutch and flywheel. All right, guys, so this is the moment of truth. We finally got it out. You see that gap right there? That is the gap of glory. That is a gap to heaven right there. So, we finally, after like 2 hours of working on this, we finally got it. We've been prying on it, doing all this, and we finally got it. It's pretty tight in the back. We're gonna lower it at an angle, and we're gonna finally get this bitch out. So the guy might be coming with the toolbox. I offered him a lower price because I saw some other guy in San Marcos, which is like a city away from me, selling it for cheaper. So I said, you know, this guy's selling it for cheaper, so can you combat it maybe a little bit? I'll pay a little bit extra since you're closer by.
Yeah.
One day, you got this, you got this. Go, 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 go.
Alright, got it.
I'll give you a kiss later if you get it out.
I got it out.
Oh shit. I was crossing my fingers. David's got like 3 extenders stacked on top of each other just to get this damn. God damn, look at that thing. Alright guys, so we finally got it out. That's what a car looks like with no transmission, if you don't know. But we finally got it out after like 3 days of working on this. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the freeze plug in the back to plug up the hole where the actuator was. We're gonna put the shifter shaft on and some other hardware on top, and then after that we can start working on the clutch and flywheel down there. So we put the shifter cable holder thingy on it. Not really sure what it's called, but Hey David, are your toes freezing?
Huh?
Is that your toes freezing?
Yeah.
We're out here working in what was it, like 30 degrees? 40?
Like 35, 40.
35, 40 degrees out here. Toes are freezing. It's all for this though. It's all for the car life.
No.
Hey, don't take off my 15-year-old paper, dude. Hey! No, that's my 15-year-old paper. Don't take it off.
Japanese writing on it.
It does?
Yeah.
Where?
Right there.
Oh shit. Tells me my zodiac symbol.
Hey! It's racist.
Change your oil.
That's racist. You're gonna get in trouble just like Lil Pump. Since we took out the automatic features of the car, there's a big hole right there and we need to patch it up with this freeze plug. It was really hard finding the freeze plug because we live in Texas and it doesn't really freeze, so I guess they don't sell them here. So I had to order it from Amazon. So it turns out we got the wrong size for the hole plugger. After a day of haggling with this guy, we finally got a good price and we're gonna go pick the Snap-on toolbox and organize all these damn tools. And then we can go get back to the clutch. I'm so excited that we finally got it out. That's what it looks like, and I'm just so happy to get the new pump clutch on there because that's gonna be so dope. But another thing that's gonna be dope is getting this toolbox because we really do need it. We've been taking trips every weekend, 5 times to AutoZone, any other place like that. So we've been getting a lot of tools. All right guys, so we just picked up Snap-on toolbox. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Snap-on toolbox. I got 2 keys and they look super dope, so I can't wait to put this on my keychain. And the Snap-on toolbox is in the back. It might be scratched up now because while we were putting it in the truck, I heard a loud scratch, but I'm hoping it was just like the wheels or something, you know, something that's not gonna be really showing that often. But if it's the top, oh man, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna have to repaint it or something. Might have to see a video on that. So yeah, this is it. Let's get it out now. So I paid $600 for it, which is not that bad for a Snap-on toolbox, and it's in pretty good condition. So let's see if we actually did scratch the back. So it's finally in the garage. We did actually scratch the back of it. There's a scratch right there, and there's also a scratch right back here, and there's some stuff here. Sort of sad about that, but no, overall, I guess it's supposed to be good condition. He said there's no scratches, but I obviously saw that before he even left. And yeah, he said just to clean it with a Snap-on cleaner, because I guess any other cleaner will ruin the paint. So I think we're gonna try to take off all these stickers because it sort of looks ugly, and they don't really mean anything to me. So take them off, find a place to put it, and then start putting our tools in here. So we decided to put it over here, like right next to the car, and it's a good place to put all our stuff. So now you wanna put the tools in first or take out the stickers?
Tools.
All right, tools first. We don't really have that many tools, but it's starting to come along. We're making everything super nice so we don't lose any more tools, because of course you guys can see we already lost one there, we already lost one there, so we're not doing that good of a job. So for this one, I think what I'm gonna do is I want to keep this thing that holds them all together, so I think I'm gonna cut it out. There's a cutout for the back, but I don't really know how to cut it out, so I'm gonna figure that out right now. I am absolutely loving this. It's so nice. So now whenever looking for, hey Chase, give me 3, 4, 10, you know, boom, right there, you know what I'm saying? It's even got a slot right here so that you can put chargers through, and this is a drill charger for the drill right here. We got tape measures on the side, leveler, we got the hammer, some Loctite on the side. These are the stickers that I don't want to put on it, and those are the stickers I want to take off. We took off most of the packaging, and now it's just this, so it can hold all the tools. If we bought this separate, it would have been like $7.99. We looked on Lowe's, so that was a big money saver. So now that everything's locked away, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. And I got more videos coming soon. Next video, we're gonna be finishing the clutch install, and then after that, everything should be a piece of cake, and we should put it back together. I'll make a video reviewing the manual swap, and then I got way more videos come. So see y'all later.